Hi everyone! Today is my 11th day in quarantine here at the Luneta Field Hospital. I can't believe this is the 11th day and I'm really excited. Keeping my fingers crossed that they would finally discharge me tomorrow, so that at least I'll be free as a bird on the 12th day. Um, but anyway, I got a I finally finished the book, Banana Yoshimoto's The Lake. And surprise, surprise, the theme is about death and grieving and how to get through it. I don't know why the previous books that I've read while in quarantine is just about death and dying. I think it serves as a good reminder of my mortality and really appreciate what I have every day and just, carpe diem, seize the day, live our lives to the fullest because we're not even sure if there's going to be a tomorrow. So I actually got an excerpt again from the book because this is something that I would actually recommend that you guys read. It's a relatively short book. I even consider it as a novella, but it's a pretty good read. It made me realize a lot of things, and you know how our brokenness can actually be a cure for other people. How two broken people who come together can be good for one another without being destructive in their lives. So the excerpt from the book that I want to share really is: when I try to gather up all the good things, I get an infinite number of combinations of events that fall under that heading. And if I try to gather up all the painful things, those memories start coming out, and either way, they'll just keep coming, called up out of my brain or my heart or whatever, and none of it really means very much. So, despite the person undergoing, despite the lead character undergoing a very traumatic experience, you can really see that the focus is on the good side of life, because we always have good memories no matter how big or how small or simple it is. For as long as we consider it as good memories, there can be an infinite number of combinations, and it would always bring smile to our faces. And if we compare that to the not so good things that actually happen in our lives, it kind of waters down the not so good things anyway. I mean, that's at least my key takeaway from this book, aside from two broken people being good for one another and helping each other be the best of bring out the best in one another. So there again, the title of the book is The Lake by Banana Yoshimoto, just in case you're interested to read the book. I did a vlog earlier, the special vlog for the sponsored food for the staff here, and I saw how messy my hair is. Obviously, I haven't taken a bath yet. It's relatively early. I still need to exercise, pack my stuff in preparation for my discharge tomorrow. So I just decided to wear something on my head just so that you guys won't get distracted with all of my baby hairs all over the place, because I can find it very distracting. So there, just so that um, you know, just to shake things up a bit and not to distract all of you. So that's the reason why I have this on my head. Okay, so done with The Lake by Banana Yoshimoto. I still have a couple of more books in the pipeline. I'm not quite sure if I'd be able to finish them while I'm here, because I am claiming that I'm leaving this place by tomorrow. Okay, my best friend Jamie actually had a phone in question, but I've been sweeping it under the rug, because the question that she asked I found very difficult to answer, she actually asked me, how do you stay positive or optimistic in your current situation? And you know, I've thought about it long and hard. It actually took me. This is actually the third day that I've been thinking about it, and I realized, in all honesty, I'm not staying positive. I'm not staying positive because I am not convincing myself to be thankful for what was given to me, that I'm in a much better place compared to the other isolation facilities in this country. Yes, I know that our mayor has done a terrific job in setting up this field hospital, and if you compare it to the isolation or quarantine facilities of other cities, this would actually look world class. But again, I don't want to delude myself by just focusing on the good and ignoring or downplaying the not so good things. So I don't know if I'm making sense, but I don't think I've been optimistic in the past 11 days that I've been here. I just, however, call it as I see it. It is what it is. There's really nothing I can do about it. I don't want to wallow in depression, but I also don't want to be too thankful or too grateful for what I have. Even if a lot of people would say, "Oh, it's a good facility. It looks nice. It's okay," because it's different. Because you guys aren't, you know, in my position, experiencing it every single day, and I'm not discounting your opinion, obviously, but you know, it's different when you're here experiencing it. So there. I did not stay positive. I just stopped complaining. I just, you know, kept all my not so positive thoughts in my head, in my heart, and in my journal. But so there. So I feel like for the past 11 days, I've just been frauding everyone, or frauding through life, you know, pretending that it's fine. I guess it is, but you know, it could be better. It could be better, definitely. And what really irks me is the fact that I've lost my freedom. I couldn't even go out of this couldn't get out of this ward. I couldn't see the sun. I don't have access to, you know, fresh air. It's just, you know, all AC through and through. So sorry if I'm ranting. So there. I'm not optimistic. I'm just keeping it in my head, because I realize that even if I complain, there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. So there, just taking it with a grain of salt, I guess, and trying to survive on a daily basis, because it's just really hard. You losing your freedom, losing your privacy, wearing your mask. I mean, I don't know if anyone has ever experienced wearing your mask 23 hours a day for the last 11 days. It's no joke. You know, it's really hard to breathe, and I wear it even when I'm sleeping. So I only take it off when I eat, obviously when I drink, and when I take a bath. Other than that, it's always, you know, mask on. So with that, I don't want to end in a negative note. I just want to share that part of me trying to survive on a daily basis and seeing this as an adventure that hopefully I will not experience again, is coming up with a quarantine song. So this song has actually helped me get through the day and have you know, a different mindset. And of course, you know, I've been thanking all of you almost every day, the well wishes, for the well wishes, for your texts, for your calls, for the care packages. Of course, those things give me the courage to, you know, to go on and not lose hope and be so distraught with this current situation. So of course, you know, you guys are definitely the biggest help. But the quarantine song that helped me or that's been helping me um, push through every day for the last 11 days is the song "You Will Be Found" from Dear Evan Hansen, the musical. So I'm not quite sure if you guys have heard of it or if you're familiar with it. If not, you can just search it on YouTube. Again, the title you can search it on YouTube. The title is "You Will Be Found" from Dear Evan Hansen. So I just want to share a certain verses that actually helped me get through my day. Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear, like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. Oh my god, I'm getting a little bit emotional. Of course, I'm not. I can't cry because you guys can see me. Because when you don't feel strong enough, when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand, and oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home, even when the dark comes crashing through. When you need a friend, sorry, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be, um, you will be, um, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, because you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. So it's a really, I really love, I that song really resonated with me, and it's helping me get through the day. That's why I told you guys, um, I haven't really stayed optimistic, but whenever I listen to that song, that I will be found, I think of everyone who has given me the time of day, all the text messages that you guys have been sending me, all the calls, all the care packages. I know you're all very, very busy and you don't have to do that for me, but thank you for always, 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 always giving me a portion of your day to help me get through this, because I would not have pulled through without all of you. Sorry, I tried not to be emotional, but thank you so much, everyone. Please continue to pray for my speedy recovery. Almost there, almost at the finish line. I hope. Oops, you guys can see my baby here and it's distracting. I'm sorry. Um, uh, I hope there won't be any issues with my discharge tomorrow, because I'm really, really excited to go home. So please include that in your prayers for me to get discharged tomorrow. I also would like all of you to take care, stay safe, and you guys are just awesome. Really, thank you for being with me in this in my journey, because you got with all the support that you've given me. I never felt I may be alone, but again, I didn't feel lonely. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.